iOS 16 is launched to the public and it is available for iPhone 8 and above models. It has ton of useful and cool looking features, but let's discuss about the top 5 features that you should be trying right away. Number 5. Advanced dictation mode. Now, while in dictation mode, the keyboard stays open. So you can also type using the keyboard in between if you want. And after typing, you can continue dictating again. You can also select a portion of the text that you want to correct and proceed dictating. All this without coming out of the dictation mode. This made the iOS dictation more functional. Number 4. The live text. Though this feature was introduced last year, which allowed users to select and copy any portion of the text from an image. With iOS 16, live text is now available in video as well. You can pause a video on any frame and interact with the text. Like in this video, I have selected a sample piece of code and that instantly shows the quick action menu, which allows me to copy this code or even share it with someone via WhatsApp, email or other apps right from the video. Apple also provided a live text API for app developers. So soon we'll be able to interact with text in photos and videos of third-party apps as well. Number 3. Edit and unsend messages. From iOS 16, you can edit a sent message. Press and hold the message you want to edit and select the edit options from the action menu. You can edit the message and send it again. The receiver also knows that you have edited the message. But if you want to delete the message permanently even for the receiver, you can select the undo send option in the action menu. Again, here the receiver knows that you have deleted the message. You know what? Even if you don't face a situation of deleting a message, I would suggest you to try this feature with your friends just for the animation alone. I mean, look at this. If you undo send any images, the animation is freaking awesome. By the way, you have 15 minutes time limitations to do this from the time of the message sent. Also, be informed that if the receiver is still running with iOS 15 or lesser, the edited message will be sent as a separate message and the undo send will not happen at all. FYI, the edit and undo send messages is for iMessage, not for SMS. Number 2 is the talk of the town, the all-new lock screen. From iOS 16, you can create a personalized wallpaper or even customize the pre-installed wallpaper, just like how you can do it in the Apple Watch watch face for a long time. Apple finally decided to borrow this feature from the watchOS. To start with, press on the lock screen for a second and you'll enter into the customize mode. Then click on the customize button, which allows you to customize the highlighted area of the wallpaper. For example, here in this screen, we can click on the clock and edit the font style from a few available fonts here. Then you can change the font color and font intensity if you want. In this section of the wallpaper, you can add widgets that gives a glimpse of useful information about that app. In a couple of weeks or a month, we can expect many widgets from third-party apps as well. Apart from customizing the pre-built lock screen, you can also create one. We have several categories like featured, weather and astronomy, emoji, collections and colors. Soon after updating to iOS 16, I would suggest you to play around with these categories. But what everyone is interested in is the photo wallpaper. Once the photo is selected, you have a few options to customize, like you can push the subject alone, which in turn pushes the clock behind the subject, creating a depth effect. When Apple announced this feature in WWDC, I thought this feature is only for portrait photos, but not. Except landscape photos, this feature works fine across any photos including screenshot, as the software is able to separate the subject from the background. And this brings me to the top feature in my list, object selection. You can hold on to a distinctive subject in a photo and within few milliseconds, iOS separates your subject from the background and allows you to copy the subject and paste it into any other apps like messages, notes, email, etc. But there is another intuitive way to do this. Instead of copy paste, you can also simply hold the subject, lift it up and place it wherever you want it to be inserted. This feature opens endless possibilities for poster designers and social media creators. Bonus trick. Removing a subject from the background is a highly demanding feature in many paid photo editing softwares and poster designing apps. But iOS 16 made this as easy as possible. So let's see how we can make most out of it. I said possibilities are endless, but I'll show you two scenarios. First scenario, you can add a subject of one photo into another photo, but you cannot take the subject alone directly to the third-party photo editing apps, at least for now. Let me show you. Now I am in Adobe Photoshop Express. Let's say I want to add the pizza image here. If I try to do the same thing, lifting the subject from the photo and leaving it here, nothing happens, because Adobe doesn't support this kind of copy paste yet. They have their own framework in which you want to add a new layer and choose a photo from the camera roll. But we don't have a pizza image without the background in our Photos app. So what we can do is go to the Notes app where we pasted the subject already and click on the photo. In older version of the iOS, we had only the share button, but now in iOS 16, we have this image option at the top. Click on this drop down and here we have two main options, save to files and save to photos. For now, click on Save to Photos. The pizza image with the transparent background will be now available in the Photos app. Cool. Let's resume with our edit. Now you can add a layer and select the pizza image from the Photos app that we just saved from the Notes app. Here we go. This works the same way with many other editing apps as well. Moving on to the next scenario, you might want to share this background removed photo with your friends. If your friend belongs to iOS, you can send them via iMessage, but for non-iOS friends, you can send via WhatsApp. Now we have the pizza photo without the background in the Photos app. Let's try sending it via WhatsApp. You'll immediately notice a difference while sending, and even after sending, you will have the white background stuck with it permanently. Is that a problem? Let's see. Now let's imagine your friend is saving this image from WhatsApp to their photos. Now this pizza image is the one that we just saved from WhatsApp, and this is the one that we already saved from Notes app. Here also you can see that image saved from WhatsApp is having a white background. Let me try adding this to my edit. If I select the image saved from WhatsApp, you can see that the white background keeps following. This is not what we intended for, right? So while attaching the photo to WhatsApp itself, the transparent background got changed to white color. This is mainly because of the file format. An image with a transparent background will mostly be in PNG format. You can see that here. The image saved from Notes app is in PNG format, while the image saved from WhatsApp is in JPEG format. While attaching, WhatsApp converted the PNG file to a JPEG file, and that created this problem. So all you wanted to do is send the PNG image as a document in WhatsApp. To do so, go to Notes app and this time select Save to Files from the drop-down. You can save an image to files from the Photos app also if you want. Once the image is saved to files, go to WhatsApp. This time go with Attach as Document and select the file that you have added. Now this has been sent as a PNG file itself. That's it for this video, guys. If you found this video to be useful, please click on the like button and leave your thoughts about iOS 16 in the comment section and share this with your friends. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, follow me on Instagram at YourBinaryGeek for instant tech updates. Thanks for watching.